Do you actually know what you're breathing in right now? Most of us assume the air at home is fine, but high CO2 can mess with your focus. Hidden VOCs can build up after new furniture. Even a closed bedroom overnight can change how you feel the next morning. In this video, I'm breaking down the 5 best air quality monitor options based on real daily use. Not spec sheets, not marketing claims, just what actually matters when these devices sit in your bedroom, office, or living room. Some are privacy-focused, some are smart home ready, some track everything, others keep it simple. By the end, you'll know exactly which one fits your space and which one doesn't.
Number 5. Tuya ZigBee 6-in-1. I didn't realize how stale my living room air felt until I started waking up with headaches. That's what pushed me to try this smart air box. I've been using it in my bedroom for a few weeks. It quietly tracks things like air quality, humidity, and even CO2. I connected it to my ZigBee gateway and linked it to my air purifier. Now when the air gets bad, the purifier kicks on automatically. I don't have to think about it. What I liked is the automation. Honestly, once it's set up, it just does its thing. It's small, clean looking, and doesn't scream tech gadget. One thing to know, you do need a ZigBee 3.0 hub. Without it, this won't work. Setup isn't hard, but it's not plug and play either. Buy this if you're building a smart home. Skip it if you just want a simple standalone air monitor.
Number 4. Qingping CGDN1 5-in-1. Last winter, I kept waking up with a stuffy nose and couldn't figure out why. The windows stayed closed, the heater was on, and everything felt fine. Or so I thought. That's when I put the Qingping Air Monitor Lite on my nightstand. At first, I just liked the small screen glowing softly in the dark. But after a few nights, I noticed the CO2 levels climbing while I slept. So I cracked the window a bit. Headaches stopped. Now it's part of my routine. I glance at it after cooking or when the room feels heavy. What I liked most is how quickly it updates. You see changes almost instantly. One thing to know, it really needs to stay plugged in. If you care about the air you breathe at home, it's worth having around.
Number 3. Qingping CGS2 7-in-1. Ever wondered why you sometimes feel tired at home even when you slept enough? I started asking myself that after long afternoons in my home office. The room felt fine, but something was off. That's when I began using the Qingping Air Monitor 2. I placed it on my desk, and within a few days, I noticed the CO2 creeping up during meetings. Opening a window actually made a visible difference. It's become part of my routine now. I check it in the morning, glance at it before bed. The large touchscreen is probably my favorite part. It's clear, simple, easy to read. One downside? It's not really portable. It's more of a stay-in-one-place device. If you care about your indoor environment, it makes sense. If you just want basic temperature readings, it's probably more than you need. Number 2. INKBIRD IAM-T1 Portable. I genuinely think most people underestimate how important CO2 monitoring is indoors. I used to focus on temperature and humidity, but after spending long hours in a closed home office, I realized air quality isn't just about comfort. It affects how you think and feel. The INKBIRD IAM-T1 made that obvious. I placed it near my desk, and the moment CO2 levels climbed, the screen flipped and the alert kicked in. It's simple, clear, and doesn't rely on cloud accounts. I really respect that privacy-focused approach, and the long battery life means I don't think about charging. That said, it's Bluetooth only. You can't check it from across town. If you care specifically about ventilation and accuracy, it's solid. If you want full smart home integration, this isn't it. Number 1. INKBIRD AIQM129.W. I placed this monitor in my living room after buying new furniture. I wanted to see if anything in the air changed. Within a day, I was checking it every evening. CO2 levels rose when the windows stayed closed. PM2.5 spiked after cooking. The screen made it easy to understand without opening the app. The biggest strength is how much it tracks in one place. CO2, particles, VOCs, formaldehyde. It gives a full picture. The long-term data in the app is useful if you care about patterns.
The weakness is Wi-Fi limitation. It only supports 2.4 GHz. Setup may require router adjustment. This is for people serious about indoor air quality, not for someone who just wants a simple temperature display. Thanks for sticking around. I hope this gave you a clearer idea of how these air monitors actually work in real homes. If you want to explore any of the devices I mentioned, I've put some links down below. Just for reference, no pressure at all. Take a look, see what fits your space and lifestyle. And hey, if you try one out, pay attention to how your air actually changes. It's kind of surprising once you start tracking it. All right, that's it for me. Breathe easy, and I'll see you in the next video.